Online courses offer value and convenience to learners while providing you with passive income. Today's coaches, business owners, and other professionals can benefit greatly from the online education revolution taking place today. Online courses make it easy for you to create an extremely valuable resource for hungry learners and benefit from your initial investment by watching your course get purchased time and time again. However, getting started on your own courses means knowing exactly what you need to do in order to provide the high-quality, high-value courses that your audience wants. If you're ready to develop your own programs, here's a list of everything you need to quickly and easily create successful e-courses. Prepare your online course for success through flawless planning. As with any part of your business, planning is the key factor that will ultimately determine its success and impact. Planning out each step of your online course creation journey will mean the difference between a course that falls flat and one that people can't wait to sign up for. Some key areas to focus on include establishing the topic of your online training program and determining whether there's a demand for these courses, defining your target audience and what they're looking for in their ideal online course, conducting competitor research to understand why other courses are doing well and how you can provide those same benefits in your own e-courses, creating a course outline that details what you will be discussing, what tools you will be providing your students, and what value they will receive from taking your course. Figuring out exactly which tools you need in order to take your course from the concept to the finished product. Provide a great customer experience by delivering your course to your customers automatically. Don't worry if the planning stage takes a little bit longer than you initially anticipated. It's better to spend time creating a comprehensive plan than it is to miss out on critical components that will delay the launch of your new course. Create the course content and all of the necessary accompanying materials. Once you have everything mapped out, it's time to begin working on the online course content. Today's online courses are often a seamless blend of digital graphics and physical engagement that allows your audience to have a more hands-on, visual experience without losing that human element that they're seeking. As such, you will likely need to invest in high-quality materials like a new webcam, a high-quality USB microphone, and some excellent editing software with all of the designs and special effects you need to create online courses that will be seen as authoritative and well-produced. Alongside your actual online training program, you will also need to develop learning materials that your students can use to get the most out of the e-courses you choose to create. Accompanying materials like worksheets, templates, and quizzes will keep your learners on track and provide them with tools they can apply once the course is through. Finally, if you're offering certifications, you should have those digital downloads ready to send to each learner for printing or adding to their LinkedIn once they successfully complete your course. With everything recorded and all of the learning materials ready to stream or download, you're close to launching one of your first online courses. Simplify the course hosting and marketing process with WebForce.io. Planning out and creating your online course is often the simplest part of the process. Figuring out where to house this course and getting the word out about your new online training program is the most difficult. While there are some platforms out there designed solely for this purpose, they may come with hidden fees or expenses that add complexity and eat into your profits. Taking payments online. Membership sites seem simple at first glance, but when you start to get into the details, it can get overwhelming and confusing really quickly. Let's start with what happens when a customer purchases your product. They should receive an email order receipt. This proof of purchase and confirmation that the transaction was successful. After all, this is how you as a business owner makes money, granting access to a protected portal. The purchase process should grant access to the course material. This means create a username and password for a customer to log in and access the material they just purchased. In the past, people would set up a download page where they send the customer to download all the product assets. This is bad for so many reasons, but the most obvious is that the customer has a link they can share with everyone they know, and they would have access to the products for free. This also assumes you want to give access to all of the components of your product. It's okay if I sell a course for a single payment of $499 to have immediate access to all videos or worksheets. But what happens if I offer a monthly subscription of $99 per month for 5 months? The customer would only pay the first month, download all the assets, and cancel the subscription, therefore gaining access to the entire online program at a fraction of the price. Content delivery methods that works for your course topic. So at this point, we've covered the transactional emails, cart software, and seamless integration with granting access to the product. Now, how does a customer actually consume the content? Membership sites are what is known as a learning management system, or LMS for short. This is the functionality that allows you to deliver the videos in a structured format based on your needs. Given the example mentioned above, you could grant access all at once or do what is called a drip delivery to give your customers access to certain videos or contents at a specified time. An example of this would be a 3-month workout program where the videos are released weekly as the customer reaches the desired time to unlock that content. This achieves two things. Not only are you ensuring new customers don't get overwhelmed with tons of content and not do anything, but you are also keeping them engaged and coming back for more. It's a method of learning to control the course curriculum as you are ready to consume it. Similar to how we're taught to add and subtract before multiplication and division, and more advanced concepts that hinge on the aforementioned concepts. How would you feel if the first time you were exposed to math, you had a huge library to build your own path and you've got algebra, trigonometry, exponentials, and Pythagorean theorem? Knowledge retention for more perceived value. A very important piece to online courses is knowledge retention, as it is directly correlated to value gained from it. This is what sticks in your customer's head as what was gained vs what was paid. In this case, value is the exchange of money for knowledge, and you want to ensure that is achieved. So how do you do this? Enter our old friend the quiz and his big brother the exam. The only reason they exist is to quantify and prove that you actually know a subject. So you should use these especially if you plan to certify someone who knows the subject or topic you are teaching. Although not required, it's a way to add legitimacy to your program or provide added value for completing the course. This would also grant the person that completes it access to an exclusive community of like-minded individuals that have achieved this level of accreditation. There's a reason colleges and universities provide diplomas. People like displaying them on their walls as a badge of honor from their alma mater. Streamline workflow with a fully integrated CRM and marketing automation. And lastly, a fully integrated CRM that controls not only sales activities to grant access and revoke it when a customer cancels or refunds, but also tracks user activity in the system and works cohesively with marketing and customer success initiatives. A perfect example of this would be to have a welcome email series go out to your customer as soon as they join the course. Similarly, it would be a great idea to send a campaign to an at-risk customer that bought the course but has not logged in within the first couple of weeks, as this might signal loss of interest and high likelihood of refunding. These are some of the most important pieces that are often overlooked and dealt with when it's too late and you're in a position where you have to put out fires rather than work on scaling and improving your business. So how do you set yourself up for success? If you plan on making a host of online courses in your industry, consider turning to the WebForce all-in-one CRM to get all of the tools you need in one place. The WebForce all-in-one CRM goes far beyond your traditional CRM, helping you establish brilliant landing pages and sales pages to convert prospects to customers. Seamlessly create whole membership sites and e-commerce sites for your online courses, and test and analyze your marketing strategies for more effective results. Put simply, you no longer have to rely on switching between multiple free and paid tools from different companies to get the job done. If you want to create e-courses that sell without the hassle of doing it by yourself, book a demo with us today to learn more about how WebForce can support your online education endeavors.